Slice of pie. And this right here is when the legend of the Bay Harbor Butcher started. What's going on, y'all? Today we got another episode of Dexter Original Sin, the final episode. It's been a great journey. At first I didn't know how to feel about the series, but as the series went on, I really started to enjoy it. But now, last episode we got that Brian Moser lore, and we seen that he tried to, take out Deborah the way he did as a child with the whole pillow and all that nonsense. And because the whole time I was wondering, like, so why did he get taken away? And it turns out he literally just, I don't know where he got that strength from. Man got that super, look Brian Moser out of nowhere got that superhuman strength and just punched through the thick glass. Because that, like I said, that glass is thick. On the front door, if you ever seen a door like that, on the front door, that glass is not no fragile glass. Like that, it's not fragile at all. It's pretty thick glass. So he conjured up some real anger, I don't know what he did, but he punched through it. And then his hand was bleeding, and then somehow he smacked Harry to the ground a little bit or whatever. But I think Harry was like kind of thrown off by the whole thing. But I don't know, man. And then after that, we had Aaron and Dexter. Well, Gio and Deborah, they've been broken up, by the way. They've been broken up. So, and they had made a reference to remember Tony, his ring, or not necessarily a reference, but they zoomed in on some type of statue at Gio's like apartment or whatever like that, and it kind of looked like the ring Tony had. So I wanted to point that out because I was just kind of thinking about that. But nah, Dexter and Aaron, man, like I thought Dexter accidentally left him, where he was able to escape, but his whole plan was to, follow him so he can lead, so Aaron can lead Dexter to, his son. So, because, I still can't believe the whole situation with Aaron, bro. This whole time, you kidnapped your own son, did this, took off his finger, and like I said, Dexter, he's just trying to follow him so he can save his son, hopefully. I think, it's either two things are going to happen. Dexter is going to either get him back on the table, which we've seen Dexter do with, victims in the past before. Well, in the future, technically. We've seen him, have somebody on the table and then miraculously be able to get him back on the table. It's either that he's going to, like I said, get him back on the table, or he's just going to get caught and he's going to go to prison, or he's going to get, like, gunned down or something like that. Let's go and hop into this final episode. It might be Valentine's Day themed. Maybe not. Maybe they lined it up in that range to do it, but I don't know. But yeah, let's hop to this thing, man. Are we getting some more Brian lore? Well, Brian and Dexter lore. Crazy, he's reaching for his mom's body parts. Brian just trying to keep him occupied. The way he grabbed Dexter though, and Brian just left him, and he left Brian, was crazy. He could have easily picked up Brian and Dexter at the same time. This wouldn't have happened to him if he didn't do this with Deborah. Or he got into another family. I feel like, the brother was trying to be on some rock stuff and bully. Yeah, him trying to bully Brian is not going to end good at all. He got PTSD with enclosed areas. Dang, he attacked the mom? And bit her? Yeah, y'all trying to play with a future serial killer. Brian, he been a savage. This is when he got put into the hospital. I don't know, he said meds for Moser. He just gave him the pills and took the money. Well, he went off on Raul because he needed his medication and Raul was selling it. I guess this is solitary confinement, a white room. Yeah, he been crazy. Brian really wants to see Dexter, but the psychiatrist here won't allow it. He said if you go see your brother, we're gonna send you back to. Oh gosh, dang, he hit him on top of it. He hit his head on the table. He's just leaking. God dang, this was the murder scene we saw earlier. Bashed him with the fire pit stick, or the fire stick. He took his keys too? Crazy. We're back on the chase with Aaron and Dexter. Yeah, how's Dexter gonna pull up with, so he put his son on a ship. But yeah, how's Dexter gonna pull up without Aaron noticing him? Or he just pulled up without the headlights and pulled up very slowly. Dexter, the assassin. I almost forgot about Bobby for a second. I mean, Bobby, to be fair, he does look stable now, so he could actually make it. Maria just said that they found the one lady's body that Brian had chopped up. Yeah, he remembers her exactly. He remembers the social worker exactly. Harry knows it's Brian. He knows for sure. I'm very curious on how Dexter's gonna handle this. Dang, Nikki can't even scream. He's so weak. Bro basically been torturing his son for it's been a week or two or something like that. As soon as Harry stepped in there, he got probably Vietnam flashbacks to this. And then there goes his confirmation right there, her headless corpse. And he knows for sure that it's Brian. Of course he's not gonna say nothing though. Is Brian really looking? Wow, he's really up there. Brian was really watching the whole time. Is Harry about to confront Brian? Alright, Dexter came across some random flashlight. Oh no! Aaron tried to shoot him with a flare gun. He missed. Dexter, don't know! He is the chief of police though, so hey, Aaron do got hands. Yeah, go for his wound off rip. And the weapon dropped down the steps. Oh no! Dexter just got hit with the fire extinguisher. I don't get why Aaron's running away if he had Dexter on the ground. Picked up the metal pipe again. Bro is trying to put water in where his son is at. He's still chained to the damn floor. So he's only doing this because he's having doubts because he doesn't think this is his son. And regardless, yeah, he's a kid. I mean, I don't know how Nick's gonna get loose. You gotta think, you gotta go underwater to unshackle him and all that. How is Dexter gonna get that chain loose? He's just gonna break the whole thing. This is extremely difficult, bro. Doing all this underwater. Dexter was able to save him. But this is gonna look bad, bro, because then he can kind of like frame him. Well, nah, he can't get framed because Nikki knows exactly who kidnapped him. Deb is talking to Bobby while he's in the hospital about people in the hospital, and in the future she's gonna be in the hospital. What if Bobby wake up? Join the force. Yeah, Harry's about to confront Brian. While Harry's holding him at gunpoint. How is this gonna de-escalate? He's spitting these facts in Harry. He knows some of it's true. And yeah, he didn't throw you away, Brian. Brian, you was kind of right when you couldn't be saved. Yeah, how's this situation gonna de-escalate? That's crazy. Harry just sees little Brian. He shoots. Oh! And he gets knocked down to the ground. What happened? Did somebody just fall down the steps or? Whoa! Wow, Aaron is just in. Wow! Yeah, he's full on crashing now, bro. Oh wow, and he got him with the M99. Dexter got him from the back. Harry got knocked down, knocked out, and Brian put him in the handcuffs. All right, Debbie. Oh wow, Bobby's okay. Okay, that's good. Now Dexter on this boat. Is Aaron gonna be his first victim that he dumps into the water, the Bay Harbor? Oh, this is an all-white boat. Does he plan to cut him up on this boat? So Dexter got him on the table once again. Aaron really thought he got rid of Nikki with that water thing, that water ploy. I ain't gonna lie, the reflection of Aaron's eyes in the blade is fire. This man Aaron's still denying that he's a psychopath. Slice of pie. And this right here is when the legend of the Bay Harbor Butcher started. You just gotta spray down the boat. Finally, the Bay Harbor Butcher. Of course, Harry drinking, because you know that's good for him. Oh wow, we got confirmation on the news that Aaron was the one that kidnapped his father or his son. And now Harry knows for sure. Dexter just told him that he took out Aaron. I know Harry's gonna probably feel a certain type of way with it because he's been working with him for years. I ain't gonna lie, now I'm actually curious now. But I am curious if that is actually his biological son. Oh, he said he was born this way though. Dexter was born in blood. But Henry, you for sure sharpened his craving. But I couldn't be prouder of what you become. What the heck are you talking about, Harry? So they're gonna be friends again or cool? Oh, this is when Dexter's joining the department full time. Bob is good. I really genuinely do love that they be having the music from the original series. While they're back at the place that Brian came up to ask Dexter for a seat. Here we go, Dexter eating very aggressively. Florida State University for Deborah Morgan. Deb is on the police crew. She on the team. Oh, not the arm thrust. Harry just said he's not gonna be around forever. It's really nice to see the Morgan family, you know, chill and dancing. And Brian at the last second. What a finale, bro. What a finale. I for sure thought we were gonna see like Harry. I'm happy they didn't end it like that. I for sure thought we were gonna see Harry in the hospital bed and stuff like that, and he was gonna be, you know, passing away. But we can infer on what because I don't know if they're gonna do another season of this. I think they're jumping right into Resurrection. But we already know what took him out. You know, the stress of, you know, Brian, Dexter, his consistent drinking, his consistent smoking, his unhealthy eating habits. You know what I'm saying? Like we know what, you know, led up to his demise, sadly. And Bobby, he beat the curse. You know what I'm saying? He got shot and he actually survived. I feel like so many people we've seen get shot in the Dexter series overall, and they wound up not making it. But I really enjoyed how we got more Brian stuff, and we got to see that Harry and Brian, Harry actually confronted Brian. But like I said, I was wondering how they were going to de-escalate that, or how they was going to get out of that situation, you know. But we see that Harry had him at gunpoint, like directly at his head, like that. Had it directly at his head, and then all of a sudden, you know, he wasn't going to pull the trigger because we knew that wasn't the canon event. And then he flipped the gun on Harry and knocked him out with the gun and put him on the roof with the handcuffs. And Dexter, grateful, like, I'm happy Dexter got Aaron on the table again. On the boat, though. And I was just thinking that was kind of crazy, but all he had to do is spray it down after the killing. But I just thought, how they put this show together, bro. This is a real good show. I think Dexter fans of the original series and stuff like that, they will enjoy this. I would say most Dexter fans, because at first I didn't know how I felt about this, but I was really enjoying it. But nah, back to the slice of life. It was just dope how he did that, bro. Like, had him on the boat, chopped him up on the boat, and then that was the first. The police chief was the first victim for the Bay Harbor butcher, Dexter. You know what I'm saying? He was the first body into the Bay Harbor. That was clean how they did that, and everything, bro. It just, I have no complaints about this. I really don't have no complaints about this. I do plan on watching this whole thing in one day because I want to get the full experience of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, just in one day, watching it in all one day. As the episodes kept on going, it only got better and better. We also saw that Sophia and Debbie, it seemed like they made up, so they're cool again. And like I say, we know Debbie, she's going to the police force, and they're still looking for Aaron, but we know, like I say, Dexter, he took him out. They always looking for somebody, and Dexter be taking them out. And Dexter's over here looking, he's over here looking there with him, and yeah, we hope we find him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was kind of similar what to Aaron did. I mean, they're both psychopaths, Aaron and Dexter, but at least Dexter doesn't take out children. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't just kidnap. He wouldn't kidnap Debbie and slowly be cutting her fingers. And, like, bro, I'm so happy Dexter got him. But, yeah, all in all, it's a good season. Like I said, I do plan on rewatching this whole thing in one day once I get around to it. And I'm just ready for Resurrection. Or if they do another season 2 of this, I'm just ready. The Brian Lord was amazing. We seen that he was crazy since the get-go. You know what I'm saying? And all the stuff he went through, like the stuff he went through with his mother at the end, it's kind of hard to, like, I don't know. I'm not validating anything, but it's just like he was just crazy. We know he was really insane, like more crazier than Dexter from the get-go. We could say that. And maybe because he was more aware, you know what I'm saying? He was older. Dexter was younger, so that could factor into it right there. But yeah, all in all, like I say, great season, great series. We'll be rewatching this. See y'all next time.